like we've come to an end. Will you still be my only friend?
You got a cute way of talking. You've got the better of me. No. You ready to get started?
I'm ready whenever you are, sweetie.
All right. Hey, everybody. Mino, Giga Jabe. Good morning. And welcome back to the show. Welcome back to BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO, the podcast about Ojibwe language and culture. I am Natasha. Now please welcome the star of the show, NANABOOZHOO. Take it away, sweetie.
Thank you so much. Okay, BOOZHOO. And welcome to the show. Where is everybody?
I don't know. Isn't anybody here yet?
Nobody's here. What if we had a live stream podcast and nobody showed up?
It wouldn't be the first time.
No, I don't suppose it would. Well, you know what? It's a good time to check our equipment. Check, check, check.
Check, check, check.
All right. Microphone's working.
Okay.
So, BOOZHOO. Hello. Welcome to BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO. What do we do with the slogan? The slogan. What am I talking? The logo.
Do we got a logo?
Well, we got a title. I was going to make this all official, but no. No, I can't. I can't find it. Oh, here it is. BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO by Michael Lyons, the rock star cartoonist. If you would like to support the show, you can support us on PayPal, Patreon, and GoFundMe. During the live streams, we accept, super chats. I hate to admit this, sweetie.
What's that?
Because here I am begging for super chats, but I'm not even sure how that works.
What do you mean?
I don't know how to give a super chat. In all my years of YouTubing,
Yeah.
I've never actually given a super chat. I don't deserve super chats. If karma was a real thing,
Yeah.
I should get nothing. But if you'd like to get good karma for yourself, support the show at PayPal, Patreon, GoFundMe. And Michael Lyons has books for sale at Amazon.com. Huh?
Okay.
Okay. What should we talk about today, sweetie?
Let's talk about John Redcorn behind his back.
Yeah, that's my favorite thing to do. If I can talk behind John Redcorn's back, that's so much fun.
It's almost as fun as gossiping about Shannon Hall.
Oh, don't get me started. I don't want to... It's not my place to start rumors, but I'm thinking maybe there's something going on between John Redcorn and Shannon Hall.
You think they're an item?
I don't know. You didn't hear that from me. But a little bird made me wonder. Maybe those two have... Maybe John finally snagged himself a good woman.
You think so?
Yeah.
Is Shannon Hall a good woman?
Oh, she's the best. She could do way better than John.
Shut up.
Okay, hey, Mino Giga Jabe, Gakina Awia. Good morning, everyone. I was wondering if you guys would show up or if we did something wrong. Mino Giga Jabe, Gakina Awia. Good morning, everyone, especially John Redcorn and Shannon Hall, who, as far as I know, don't even know each other outside of this show. I always like to say hello to Heavy Flow.
Hey, Heavy Flow's here.
Sure is.
BOOZHOO, Heavy Flow.
How you doing, Heavy Flow? Heavy Flow thinks it's a good show.
Heavy Flow hasn't watched much.
Yeah, apparently this is the only YouTube show she's ever seen. The bar is very low for Heavy Flow. No, I'm glad you like the show. Me no giga shape. And Shannon goes, trying to get me into trouble. Yeah, this is a curse in a res. Gossip. You know, it's stuff like we were doing right here. You know, it can ruin people's marriages.
It maybe can start some marriages.
Yeah, on the other side, maybe, who knows? Wouldn't it be cool if people found each other? You know, kind of like you and I found each other by watching our live stream. Maybe a couple in the BOOZHOO crew will hook up, get married, start a family, name their children NANABOOZHOO and Natasha.
I hope so.
That'd be cool. Hoka hey. Ojibwe Murray. That's right. I'm the Ojibwe Murray. Was Murray his first name?
I think Murray was his first name, but I can't remember his last name now. But that's that talk show.
Yeah. Live with Murray. BOOZHOO. Heavy Flow says, I don't normally watch TV shows. Yeah. Heavy Flow is really traditional.
Heavy Flow just watches the sunrise.
Yeah. He's just watching the stars at night. He doesn't go for that TV. You know. Why do you think they call it programming? They're trying to program your mind. Mino Giga Jabe. So today, sweetie, I noticed something.
What's that?
Well, I noticed that it's the day after prayer day.
Is it Ishkwa Anam E Gija good already?
It sure is. It's the day after prayer day, you guys. Yesterday was prayer day. I don't know why you need to live in the past.
You think the BOOZHOO crew's living in the past?
Oh, yeah. They're all like, oh, isn't it? What a wonderful Sunday we're having. Get back to work. It's Monday. Ishkwa anama e gisha good. After prayer day. And what can we say about after prayer day?
I don't know. We've said it every Monday for the last 4 years.
Yeah, pretty much. If by now you don't understand where the reason why Ojibwe is called Monday after prayer day, you've never watched a show before. Every Monday it's the same Ojibwe language and culture lesson from us.
I know. Why does anybody watch a show?
No idea.
Why do we even do it?
No idea.
Because it's fun.
It is fun. This is a great way to start the day. Speaking of which, where's my coffee?
You want me to go get you a cup of coffee?
Nah, you don't have to.
I don't mind.
I know, because you're traditional that way. You see this, fellas? This is what a good woman looks like. You know, she noticed I didn't even have my coffee. And right away, she's like, oh, let me get you a cup of coffee. That's the way the ancestors would treat their husbands.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Anishinaabe, Indian women, in the old days, they knew how to take care of their man.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Probably not. I mean, my grandma was a working woman.
Your grandma was a teacher.
Yeah. You know, she wasn't barefoot and pregnant in the kitchen.
Well, she was probably barefoot and pregnant in the kitchen some of the time.
Well, yeah, at least 3 times. I got a dad and 2 uncles. But so today is after prayer day. And anybody from Bemidji here?
Why?
Well, we have. I wanted to talk about a special guest we have on the show today. Today's special guest is a pretty well-known Ojibwe speaker and teacher. He's written a number of books. From one of his books is called "Everything You Wanted to Know About Indians But Were Afraid to Ask." And another book he wrote was "The Assassination of Chief Buganagishig, Chief Hole in the Day." And I'm just really proud to talk today about author and Ojibwe language instructor, Mr. Tony Troyer. Dr. Tony Troyer. That's not Tony Troyer. Yeah, it is. Oh, wait. No, that's Tonto. Sorry, Tony. I thought this was you. I asked why you guys are from Bemidji. If anybody knows Dr. Troyer, Anton Troyer, as he's known by people who didn't know him when he was a kid. He kind of looks like this. Real classic TV Indian. But this is Jay Silverheels. He was the original Tonto.
Yeah, he was.
And I'm not exactly sure where Johnny Depp got his inspiration when he played Tonto.
Didn't he get it from the Insane Clown Posse?
Yeah, I think Johnny Depp, when he played Tonto, his inspiration, he didn't watch the old Lone Ranger and Tonto shows. He just watched the Insane Clown Posse videos, or Kiss for that matter.
Hey, speak of the devil.
What's that?
Johnny Depp is online too.
Really? How do you know that?
Got no idea.
Okay. Line 2, you say?
Yep.
Hey, Johnny Depp. Welcome back to the show. Welcome to BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO. You're on the air. Yes, hello, NANABOOZHOO. Hey, Johnny Depp. What can I do for you? Well, I wanted to call in, and I understand you had some questions about my inspiration for the role of Tonto in the movie The Lone Ranger and Tonto. Yeah, wow, you called in fast. Yes, well, I have a very expensive phone. Okay. So yeah, what's the deal with so this is, when I was growing up, this is what Tonto looked like to me. I had a Tonto doll. Oh, not doll.
Action figure?
Yeah. Boys don't play with dolls, all right? We have action figures. But I had an action figure with clothes that you could take off. Don't ask me how I know that. And a headband and everything. And he had a gun and a knife. And in my family, nobody bothered to buy me the Lone Ranger. They just bought me Tonto. But, he was really cool. Tonto. He's a sidekick to the Lone Ranger. Then I grow up, when I go to the movies, and I see the Lone Ranger and Tonto, and here you are. So what gives? How come you didn't decide to dress up more like Tony Troyer? Well, you see, when I was researching my role as Tonto, the sidekick of Lone Ranger, yeah, I didn't realize that this wasn't a remake of the Brandon Lee movie, The Crow. How'd you do that? I told you I have a very expensive phone. Johnny Depp just posted a picture on our show.
That's some phone.
Yeah, this is so what's this now? Well, I thought we were remaking The Crow. So I put on the crow makeup and then put a dead crow on my head. And then I showed up on the set of Lone Ranger and Tonto. And I got to tell you, the Indian guys sure gave me a lot of teasing, a lot of ribbing. Yeah, I can imagine. Well, that makes a lot of sense. So you thought they were actually remaking The Crow? Yeah, I thought it was going to be a remake of the Brandon Lee movie. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. Maybe it's a prequel to The Crow. You know, like you could have been his great grandfather or something. You know, that would make for a better movie. Yeah. I mean, I like the Lone Ranger Tonto movie because I like anything Johnny Depp does because I'm stupid that way.
Yeah, me too.
But that it is pretty dark. When Johnny Depp is, anytime he's on screen, there's like, he's always coming out of the shadows and there's flames and it looks real satanic. What's up with that? You know, Nanaboozhoo, I'm just an actor. I really have nothing to do with how the movie's made or what it looks like in the end. You give me too much credit for that role. And I suppose, huh? Who was the director of that movie?
That movie was directed by... I have no idea.
Who directed that movie, Johnny Depp? I believe it was Amber Heard. No, that's your ex-wife. Who? Amber Heard? Amber Heard, yeah. Wasn't she in Beetlejuice? No, that's Winona Ryder. Oh. Which one was Amber Heard? She was the one who pooped in your bed? Oh, that's right. Didn't I take her to court or something? Yeah, it wasn't that long ago, man. Oh, I can't remember so well. You see, I am very, very drunk. Okay. Listen, Johnny, I gotta let you go. All right. Hey. Yeah? How does one say goodbye in Ojibwe? Well, you know, we don't really say goodbye. We say, I will see you again. Gigawabamin. Minowa. Well, Gigawabamin. Minowa, Nanaboozhoo. And keep up the good work. You're really doing a fine job teaching the language and the culture of the Ojibwe people. Okay. See you later.
See you later, Johnny Depp.
Gigawabamin. Minowa. Natasha.
You too, buddy.
You like Johnny Depp, don't you?
Who doesn't like Johnny Depp?
How come nobody cares that Brandon Lee is dead?
I know. No one ever brings that up.
All right, let's see what's going on down here. I've been up since like 6, says Heavy Flow. You know, we were too. Maybe we should start going on earlier.
If we don't go on early, we always go on late.
Yeah, somehow it's really hard to hit it right at 8. System of control is here. BOOZHOO system.
Well, Kimino Giga shape system of control.
Nice to see you. Study them on YouTube. Scourges on humanity. Oh, wait, I better back up. La la. That's why you got to get on that Ojibwe Murray DNA testing results. The testing result. Oh, yeah. Who is the real father? This microphone's putting a shadow on my face, sweetie.
Don't put shadow on your face. That's your money maker.
That's my money. This is how I make my living. Looking adorable. Uh-oh, Johnny Depp is here. That's not me calling. Defamation claim incoming. Doggone it.
Johnny Depp is here?
Yep. Well, John Depp is. It's got to be him. You stole my story. I go write some crap for a couple of hours and then I go get to take a nap, right, Chico? That's amazing. Yeah, go on earlier. You want us to go on earlier? I mean, people don't even believe how crazy early we get up sometimes. And the problem is that we get, like, if we get up at 3:30 or 4, you know, we'll prepare for the show. I'll get 2-3 cups of coffee in me. And, you know, I wonder if I must have ADHD or something.
Why do you say that?
Because you know how, like, they say caffeine affects people with ADHD, it calms them down?
Yeah.
Well, I can get up at 4 in the morning, have, 3 cups of coffee, and then by 7 or 7:30 or something, go lie down again and fall back asleep.
I know, it's insane.
How do you fall asleep after only being awake for 3 hours? And Well, I mean, I've been a caffeine addict since I was a child, so I have a massive tolerance. But yeah, we might have to go on earlier. Or who knows. I also kind of like doing the night shows. But anyway, so yeah. I wonder if Tony Troyer watches the show. I'll probably hear from him if he does. But yeah, Tonto. I heard once that was Spanish for horse's butt or something.
Really?
No, wait, maybe Kimosabe is.
I heard Kimosabe was Ojibwe for Gimo.
Gimosabe. Gimosabe. Gi would be you. And then Mosabe, like Miss Sabe, giant. Is he calling him a giant? You giant?
Maybe.
All right. And you know what else we have going on today, sweetie? We Dukawishin. Nisatotem.
How was that?
I said it weird, didn't I?
Yeah, you did. Nisadotum.
Why is it tum? There's no U in Ojibwe.
Because you wrote it like it sounds.
It's actually Tam. Nisadotum. But that's misspelled. And I feel stupid now.
No one would even notice.
Okay, let me back up a little bit. For any kids here today, we're learning Ojibwe. When you read Ojibwe, there's some basic vowel rules you always have to remember. We Dukawishin means help me. Help me to help you. We Dukawishin means help me. There's two I's, which two I's means E, like in me gwetch. Me gwetch. Two O's is oo, just like in English, like moon. I's are I, like in English. But A's, which I don't have any A's up here, sound like So when I was spelling Nisadotum, no dotum, which I'm starting to wonder, maybe that's totally misspelled. It's probably not even the word to understand. But I wanted to do a whole thing on we Dukawishin Nisadotum with an A, dotum. Help me to understand. BOOZHOO crew, you're so wise. You come here, but it is us who learn from you.
What are you talking about?
I have no idea. But help me to understand. Maybe this is something you can use when you pray today.
Don't tell me how to pray, mister.
No, I'm not going to tell you how to pray. But these are kind of like religious things.
Those are good words for when you want to talk to God.
Yeah. Maybe that's what prayer is. Maybe today when you go out and say your prayer, you can talk about this.
Okay.
All right, let me just skip that. You stole my story, says Johnny Depp. I go and write some crap for a couple. Oh, yeah, I already read this. La-di-da, do-do-do. What else is going on in Johnny Depp news?
He seems to be playing a lot of music. He's touring around just being a rock star.
Yeah. That guy is another one of those actors who was so cool that he could just step over and start becoming a rock star. I mean, I kind of hate this guy, but he is cool. The guy who was in that vampire movie, Morbius, the living vampire.
Oh, yeah. He started a cult.
Yeah. And he was the bad Joker. Jared Leto.
Jared Leto.
Yeah, apparently he had a band, or has a band too. Some actors can just step over and start rocking. And some rock stars can become actors like David Bowie, huh?
That's right.
We just get into so many deep topics here, sweetie.
I know. Do you want to take another call?
Another call? Sure. On line 2?
Yep, line 2.
Hello, caller. Welcome to BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO. You're on the air. Heil Hitler. Ah, for crying out loud. It's the Morels statue. Dude, I'm not into your stupid Hitler thing. Heil Hitler, Niji. It is me, the Morel statue in Bemidji. Yeah, I know who you are, and I know what you're about. Dude, that's not funny. You shouldn't make fun of, World War II, I guess. Heil Hitler. Shut up. You're going to get my show in trouble. Bazan. Be quiet. And this has been our Ojibwe word of the day. Bazan. Bazan, Niji. Cut it out. Be quiet. There's too much joking about the Holocaust on this show. And I'm pretty sensitive to that. I know you are. You hate it when people joke about sensitive subjects. Yeah. What do you want? Hitler-loving Morel statue? A shirt? Me want shirt. Me cold in winter. Heil Hitler. Shut up with that Heil Hitler stuff. Me can't stop. Me arm stuck in air. Me in constant Heil Hitler pose. I know. It is pretty unfortunate. But apparently the Nazis won you over. Nazis make good points. Yeah, shut up. What can I do for you? Me want no Ojibwe word of day. Well, I'll give you a phrase of the day. Our phrase of the day is good morning, everybody. Mino giga jabe gakina awia. Good morning, everybody. Mino giga jabe gakina awia. Yeah, it's very good. Very fluent. Me speak fluent Ojibwe. Me only speak broken English. Oh, yeah, I noticed that. Is that because your first language is Ojibwe? No. Me first language is stereotype. Oh, that's right. His first language is Indian stereotype. Nah. What else can I do for you? Hitler-loving Morel statue. Me want know how say I will see you again in Ojibwe. Well, wouldn't you already know that? Me know. Gigawaba min minowa. Yeah, okay. Gigawaba min minowa. Morel's Hitler lover. I heard somebody say this recently, which I thought was interesting. Who are the only two groups that care about bloodlines and pure bloodlines or whatever? Well, there's the Nazis. Yeah. And the Jews. What are you talking about? Jews are all about bloodlines. When you think about Christianity and Judaism, Adam and Eve, everyone's like, because of our ancestors and the bloodline. But then also they refer to themselves as the chosen people. And the only other people who think they're special are the Nazis. They kind of deserve each other. Yeah, exactly. That's all I want to say about that. Anyway, what else we got? Oh, I thought this was interesting, sweetie. Ajidagude. Ajidagude is means to hang upside down. Yeah. And that sounds a lot like ajidamu, which is our word for squirrel. And misajidamu. And misajidamu, which is like a gray squirrel. But ajidagude. I remember Benny told me about this. Old Benny Tonts, if anybody's from Cass Lake. He was, I couldn't remember, I was, or no, it was when, wasn't that you, Michael? Not me? What's that? Sometimes my memories get screwed up with Michael. Remember when you were illustrating BOOZHOO Ojiberish? Yeah. And didn't, okay, this is awkward. Why don't you just talk about BOOZHOO Ojiberish? Yeah, never mind. So Michael Lyons illustrated a children's book, a little picture book called BOOZHOO Ojiberish. Hello, squirrel. And when we first started doing this show, this book is older than our show. I'd get on the show and I'd be like, hello, I'm NANABOOZHOO. Welcome to BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO.
Yeah.
I kept on saying BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO because I wasn't used to saying NANABOOZHOO. But this is just a picture book. There's no English in this except for the word bye in the title. That's the only English in the whole picture book. BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO. And hello squirrel just follows a little squirrel walking around the woods saying hello to people. He says hello to the birds, the sun, a raccoon, a crow.
Brandon Lee?
No, not Brandon Lee, but... And then he stumbles upon an alien named Steven. And so we learn the words for, hello, my name is Steven. And we learn, let's go, wait, hurry up, moon, goodbye. And then we learn, see you later. See you later, Earth, see you later, moon. Because when he goes on a spaceship ride, BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO. But when Michael was illustrating this, he went to Benny Tonts, or as we called him on the drum, Gawi Tas. But Benny Tonts was a elder Ojibwe teacher at Leech Lake Tribal College. And Michael remembers him explaining the word Ajitamu. He goes, yeah, it's like Ajita Gude. Ajita means upside down. And squirrels, they always climb upside down. You'll see them on a branch, or going down. Lots of times when they're climbing down trees, they can just go upside down and right side up. They're really amazing.
Yeah, they are.
And so fast. Squirrels are underrated by how fast they are. They just dart. They're like lizards. Ajitamu, squirrel. Ajitagude is to hang upside down. I guess bats hang upside down too, huh?
Yeah, they do.
And this has been a couple of Ojibwe words of the day. Thank you for my life. Miigwech Gabemadazian.
What's have to do with anything?
I don't know. I think I was preparing for more prayer words today.
Yeah.
Preparing. What a waste of time. Miigwech. Thank you. Thank you for buying BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO. Hey, Brian Souls is here, sweetie.
No way! BOOZHOO, Brian, the soul man.
You love Brian, don't you?
He's a soul man, of course.
BOOZHOO Niji. And Rigid Earth is here. Still waiting for channel name change. For to change the name? Yeah, we talked about that for a while. I was going to call it OJIBERISH. But I don't think we're going to change it. We're already too popular.
Yeah, that's true, huh?
When Michael and Emily got here, I thought we were going to change the name of the show and change all the merchandise and change our Patreon page. Just change everything. I was going to have a new grand reopening.
Yeah.
Like a store. But then I got distracted making music videos and but you know what the thing is?
What?
Nah, I don't want to ruin the illusion. But yeah, I realized we couldn't make too many changes because we've already come so far. We've come too far to turn back now.
That was a Pow-wow song, wasn't it?
Yeah. You got me thinking about Gawi Tas, about Benny Tonts. Here's a story. Back in the days of the grandfathers, I used to work at the Leech Lake Tribal College. And I didn't appreciate it at the time. But, I did appreciate it. But now I really think I was lucky to be, I shared an office with Benny Tonts. And Benny was the guy I was just talking about. He was 83 years old. And, Ojibwe was his first language. And he was a powwow guy. He also taught how to sing. And I can't remember how to say it in Ojibwe. I should probably work it out. This could be a phrase of the day. One of the first songs he tried to teach me on the drum that wasn't just audibles. If you're not familiar in powwow singing, a lot of the songs, the words, and people think we're singing in Ojibwe, we're actually just singing way da hey da la da, way da hey ya way do, whatever. And but Benny, he was teaching a song that actually had an Ojibwe phrase in it, and the phrase was, "We've come too far to turn back now." And I just thought there was something so poetic about that idea. We've come too far to turn back now. Yeah. It could mean so many different things.
Like for a love couple?
Yeah, like a couple in love. When you're in a relationship like you and me, love lift us up to where we belong.
Love lift us up where we belong. Up where the eagles fly. Yeah.
Yeah. But then, it's a long ways down.
And it's a long way down. It's a long way, yeah.
Well, like there are some things where you just go too far and it's too late to turn back. Too much road is passed. Too much time, things have changed. And so this whole song was, come too low, but in Ojibwe, we've come too far to turn back now. Wedo, hey, away. Wedo, hey, whatever. I remember just thinking it was so cool. But what I appreciate now is this, what a rare privilege, gift, whatever, to be able to spend time with that generation at the end of his life. I was in the last chapter of his life, and the stuff that guy saw, He was one of the Ojibwe guys from the boarding school era who didn't go to boarding school. He stayed back. That's why he knew his language and all that. And so he was, everybody loved Benny. They used to refer to him as everybody's grandpa at that tribal college. And he had like that old Ojibwe cultural way about him. He was real gentle and quiet and funny, but also, Shanab. He was also Shanabish.
Was he Indianish?
He was also Indianish. You're not supposed to invoke the name of this channel. All nations know this. All nations know I'm a big fan of cats. Stands with a fist, leaves. Kicking bear. Graham Greene. Do not invoke the name of this channel. Oh, because I gotta back up. Big fans chatting up. One day I just might. BOOZHOO crew. Wait. La la. Clinton a cat. All in favor of name change to something less blasphemy. Blasphemy than BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO? What's blasphemy about BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO?
I don't know. Some people think NANABOOZHOO means Kichimanadu.
Yeah. Blasphemy. Let's see. New format change. Says, I'm a big fan of cat. Kiss band will now be replaced with something less blasphemy. Not safe for 13 plus. What are you talking about? Big fan of cats. You're not supposed to invoke the name of this channel. All nations know this. Stand with fist leaves. I can't tell if big fan of cats is joking or not. I don't need no radar. I can just tell. I listen to the wind. It said 59 cents. less blasphemy. I was thinking about God recently too. Speaking of blasphemy, holy man, we've already been on here for 41 minutes, sweetie.
Did you want me to get up there?
Yeah, maybe I'll save the blasphemy for tomorrow's show.
Yeah, okay.
Jesus wasn't God. He was the Son of God. That's all I'm saying. Don't take my word for it. Ask Jesus. All right? Jesus wasn't the Holy Ghost either. Jesus referred to the Holy Ghost as a friend that he would ask his Father to send. How about that? To be continued tomorrow.
Nah.
And this song, I'd like to dedicate to I'm a big fan of cats. I'm a big fan of cats. Chose that name because they love Peter Criss.
Oh yeah, the Cat Man.
Peter Criss was the first drummer of Kiss. And this is a song by Kiss that a lot of people forget. Peter Criss was actually the lead singer on this. Paul Stanley does the intro, but it's Peter Criss, the cat, who sings Black Diamond. Miigwech Bizendawieg. Thank you for listening. And up next, the lovely and talented Natasha.
Nah.
Out on the street for a living, pictures only begun. Ooh, got you under their thumb.
Hit it!
Bum bada bum bada bum bada ba ba bum. Ba bada 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 bum bada bum. Bada bum, bada ba ba bum. Ba bada bada bada.
Out on the street for a living, bitches only begun. Her day is sown in madness, got you under their thumb. Ooh, black diamond. Darkness will fall on the city, seems to follow you too. And though you don't ask for pity, there's nothing that you can do. Ooh, black diamond. Ooh, black diamond.
Bum bada bum. Bum bada ba ba bum. Bada 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 bum. Bada bum bada bum bada ba ba bum. Bada 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 bum. Bada bum bada bum bada ba ba bum.
Pictures only begun.
Bada 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 bum. Bada bum bada bum bada ba ba bum.
Got you under there.
Bada 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 bum.
Black diamond, yeah, 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 yeah.
Bum.
Ooh, black diamond. Ooh, yeah, 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 yeah.
Oh, wow.
Black Diamond by Kiss.
That was
And on
great.
the guitar, Michael Lyons. Now, please welcome the star of the show,
Okay.
Natasha. Ooh, black diamond. No, 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 no. Ooh, black diamond, baby, baby.
What?
I don't know. What should I talk about?
We're going to go outside?
Well, I was thinking about it. But I just thought of some.
What's that?
That might be tricky.
Oh, yeah.
Hey everyone, Bonjour, Natasha, Nindaja Nakaz. Natasha is my name. And today on BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO, I was gonna go teleport outside, but is there? Oh, you know what? How about, can we break for a commercial? And when we come back, I'm gonna go outside.
Yeah.
BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO will return after these messages. No. Okay, where is it now?
Hey, if you'd like to support the show, if you'd like to support BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO, you can click the links in the description box to either Patreon. On Patreon, you can give us a little bit of money every month, and we'll send you a book. PayPal, you can send us a little tip, or you can go to GoFundMe.com and help us raise money. We have a GoFundMe. Otherwise, if you'd like to order Ojibwe language books by me, Michael Lyons, the rock star cartoonist, you can click the links to Amazon.com and order. You know, I've got coloring books, comic books, children's picture books, like OJIBERISH, and Dog and Manga, BOOZHOO Legitimate, many more. Click the links below. Miigwech.
Hey, hey, mama, say the way you move, gonna make you sweat, gonna make you groove. Hey, everyone. All right, I think I figured that out. Just that I would come outside and say a little prayer. I brought up some tobacco. A sema. I'm going to offer some tobacco to Gitchimanadu, the Great Spirit. And I'm going to ask him to help me speak well today. Great Spirit, please accept my tobacco. Gitchimanadu, Tika Otapanani we asema. Help me to speak well today. We took the wishin' ando minaway nungum. Mikwachka iji. Way back. Thank you for this weather. Mikwachka bamadazian. Thank you. Oh yeah. Thank you for my life. Mikwachka bamadazian. Thank you for my life. Thank you for not striking me dead with a lightning bolt. Thank you for keeping me healthy and providing all my food and shelter and love and happiness. Thank you for making me a musician, a singer. Thank you for music. I love to nugamo. I love to sing. Miigwechka, NANABOOZHOO, Michael Lyons, and now, what's her name? Emily. And the boys, Makwa the bear, Anamosh the dog, Benjamin, his brother, the other dog, and Steven the alien. Who else is on our show? No, I think about it. We got Nukomas Oma Kaki, grandmother frog. Oh, and Mick, the beaver, he's on our show. Kichimanadu Mikwachka, our live stream show. Thank you all for all the goofy jokes and ideas we come up with. Thank you for this opportunity. Thank you for choosing us to talk about the language and stuff like that in a way that's doesn't put people off. Thank you for inspiring our jokes and that. Thank you for putting us in Bemidji Gamug. Bemidji Gamug Nindonjaba. Bemidji is where I'm from. And, say what you will about this little town. I'm pretty happy here. Miigwech. Miigwech kaiji kakina geku kaiji chikan nun gum. Thank you for everything that you do today. Dash miigwech bizanda wieg. And thank you for listening. Apenge. Amen. It's so peaceful out here. I wonder how long people would hang around if I just one day came out in the woods. We're thinking about going out to Bemidji State Park and doing a show, a live stream out at Bemidji State Park. And if we do it that way, it's just going to be a cell phone show. So there's not going to be any teleporting and that kind of stuff. And probably no text. But I think it might be kind of fun just going to hang out in real time with viewers. But at the same time, sometimes when I come out in the woods, I just don't even... I don't feel like talking. Sometimes I just want to be with the birds, the B'nai Shiag, with the bees. That's what I can talk about. Hello, children. Welcome to the Sesame Street spinoff. Today, we're going to talk about the birds and the bees. You ever wonder where babies come from? Yeah. No, your mom didn't poop you out. I know what your older brother said. You're not a poop baby. But here's the, and I've got a video I'm going to show of an actual childbirth. So for any kids, please come up close to the screen. I'm going to show a video of a woman giving birth. Today's, to my words, the birds and the bees. No. I was with a little guy this summer, and his mom was like, "Do you know where babies come from?" And he goes, "Well, I know they don't come from the baby factory." And I was like, "No, of course not. That's silly. Everybody knows the stork brings a baby to their front door in a sheet. You've never seen cartoons? Yeah. That's where babies come from. Big old bird comes down, gives you your little brother or sister." Oh, you thought your mom was pregnant? No, she's fat. She just had a big old beer belly. She'll lose it chasing after your little baby brother or whatever. I don't know. Anyway, Kichimanadu. I was sort of expecting that today, and probably if we had gone on earlier, it would have been much more philosophical. I had some religious questions I was going to ask. But I think Nanaboozhoo got thrown when he misspelled Nisadotum. Nisadotum? Like dotem, like totem, like totem pole or whatever. Dodam. Dotem. Your Nisa Dotem. To understand. We do coition, Nisa Dotem. Help me to understand. Why after all this time, does it seem like, and myself included, I'm not saying I was any wiser than your average Christian, that after all this time, the most basic questions even about Christianity and God still go unanswered. Because just today, I was watching somebody speak on this morning, and they're talking about how the modern church is it's preoccupied with John 3:16. For God so loved the earth, he gave his only begotten Son, that who should ever believeth in him shall not perish, but have everlasting life. They say they take that literally true. But that sentence isn't a literal sentence. It's talking about something you can't measure, like God's love. It says he loved us so much he gave his Son to die for us. What? Gave his only begotten Son, that who should ever believeth in him? He didn't say anything about dying. He said who believes in him will not perish. He'll live forever if you believe in him. We do go in this totem. I can't even say it now. I can't read. This totem. Help me understand. So even biblically, that passage anyway doesn't say anything about the sacrifice, the sacrificial lamb. I don't mind telling you that's how gross I think the idea of sacrificing to a god at all is. I have no respect for that. I don't care if you're Baal or whoever, killing an innocent animal and burning him up and not eating the meat as some sort of gross... what are we talking about here? But my whole life in the churches and stuff, it was all about, you have to believe that Jesus died for your sins. Like, I gotta believe that abstract concept. Number one, I apparently have to believe that everybody is guilty of the sins of their fathers and grandfathers. Again, with the bloodline. Because Adam and Eve did something, all their grandchildren are going to be held responsible? Well, that's stupid. That's stupid, and, talk about blasphemous. Sorry, but you gave me a mind to think with. I'm not going to just become a zombie and march along with all the other brainwashed. Whosoever believeth in him. Well, maybe I believe in that he can do it. You go, Jesus. I believe in you. Why do they make it sound like you have to believe in the story? I don't know. We do go in Nisadotam. Help me to understand Gichimanadu. I don't understand it. And isn't it also... So this is what the guy was saying. This Owen Benjamin, by the way. I watch a podcast by a comedian called Owen Benjamin. He's the one who gets me thinking about this stuff. So he goes, yeah, once you have that, well, it's okay. I believe and I'm saved. Most Christians, they arrive at church saying, you're already saved. You can live the rest of your life, do what you want, because you're saved. You believe in Jesus. You said a prayer and declared your belief in this maybe historical event where Jesus was crucified, and you believe in the figurative, metaphorical idea of sacrifice to God to forgive your sins. Okay? But then Owen Benjamin goes, yeah, isn't that pretty much a tenet of Satanism? Do what thou wilt? I'm like, yeah. Is Christianity Satanism? We do commission. Nisadotam. Help me to understand. I'm starting to wonder. Anyway. Such deep thoughts for such a simple mind. There were times when all the world would sleep. The questions run so deep for such a simple mind. All right. I'm ready to go back.
Okay, BOOZHOO.
Hi, sweetie.
You ready to come home?
Yeah.
Did you blaspheme our Lord and Savior?
I don't think so. I just had some questions.
Okay. I'll teleport you home.
All right.
1 to teleport.
Make it so, number 1.
It's not working.
Oh, really? Don't tell me I gotta walk back.
I'll hold on here. If I jiggle. Yeah, here we go. Hey, welcome home, sweetie.
Oh, thanks.
So what'd you talk about?
Weren't you watching?
Oh, yeah, I was watching.
We still haven't decided how that works, huh?
Yeah, I can't decide if when I teleport you outside, if I'm with the audience and watching you somehow on YouTube. Yeah, that's what I did.
What'd you do?
Well, I teleported you, but since I couldn't watch you, I flipped over on YouTube.
Oh, that was so smart, sweetie.
Yeah.
That's how you saw me.
Yep.
What's been going on over here?
I'm Zeta Alt is quoting our song.
No kidding. These two are always wearing their gang clothing colors.
That's true.
I'm in the pink and gray gang. What are you, part of the Bloods?
I'm part of the Crips.
You're a Crip?
Yeah, because I'm wearing blue.
Oh, are the Crips blue and the Bloods red?
I think so.
That's cool. I want to be in a gang, too.
I don't think you're bad enough.
I can be bad. I'm bad. I'm bad. You know it. La la. Song from the 80s by Michael Jackson. The least tough guy you can picture. Well, it's got nothing to do with you. And after today, I'd say olden days. She's quoting a Wake and Bake. I'm Zeta Alt. All we are is dust in the wind. BOOZHOO, Wally Bear. All we are is dust in the wind. Dust in the wind. All y'alls are dust in the wind. Yeah, I think we are. Hey, na, 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 na. And more funny noise. Every comedy show needs noises, breaking into song, etc. We should get I'm Zeta Alt to come to our show, and she can be our director.
That's a great idea.
You want to be the director of our show? I think she's got some good ideas. I haven't seen any dancing this whole time. Yeah, we haven't done much dancing today. Maybe tomorrow. Oh no, I can't dance.
Why not?
Well, because I'm a evangelical conservative Christian. We don't dance. Might lead to, poonjin. Hey. No. I re-uploaded your song. Thanks again. It's called Done Your Day Now. And there is no reference to banking. Thanks for sharing. Party on and being excellent to each other. Yeah, I suppose we should call it a show, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, everyone. Michaels, you want to add anything?
No, that's great.
Hey everybody, just want to say, miigwech bizandawieg. Thank you for listening. And thank you for watching. Dush. Am I being too abrupt?
No, you're fine. We're already 6 minutes late.
Okay. Thank you so much for watching. Miigwech ganawabieg. BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO. The podcast about Ojibwe language and culture. I am Natasha. This hunk of a man over here.
Get out of here.
It's not a BOOZHOO.
Okay, miigwech.
This over here is Michael Lyons.
Hey everyone, thanks a lot for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.
And that over there is Emily.
Hey y'all, we'll see you tomorrow.
And I will see you again. Gigo up. Oh, and this is Paul Stanley.
Hey everybody!
And I will see you again. Gigo up a min. Minowa.
Want to teleport?
You know what? Why don't you teleport me to the kitchen and I'm going to get us some coffee.
That's a great idea.
See you tomorrow.
1 to teleport.
Make it so, number 1. Nah.